Hi there everyone, your pal Ral here with some more Pokemon Platinum. Last episode, we stopped Giratina from spreading the Distortion world over to our world by capturing it. This episode, we could advance the plot by getting our last badge, but there is something I want to take care of, namely, helping out Professor Owen. We did agree to help him investigate the Lake Trio, and we're finally going to start doing that. Team Galactic kind of interrupted our plans, but yeah. Anyways, the first of the 3 lakes that I want to go to, let me just open up the map, not the rod, the map, is all the way over here in Lake Acuity. So I will, first off, go grab myself my HM users that I need for this. And then I will meet you over at Snow Point City. I'm gonna be needing something with Rock Climb. Also Giratina. Hello. Rock Climb, that's Bibarel. I guess I don't... I'll have Exia take a break. Why not? Why not? So let's just do that. And this is... Well, Sync won't be getting any experience from this because we're going to be capturing the Pokemon from the lakes, but still, Sync does need to catch up as well. But anyways, I'll meet you back over at Snow Point City. Why use Fly when you can just edit out all that traveling? Anyways, before I head on over to Lake Acuity, I just want to buy myself some Ultra Balls because I feel like I'm going to need them. And of course, Dusk Balls are technically the better option, but I am just stubborn. And I have money to spare anyways. Anyways, I think that's enough for Ultra Balls. I think 75 is enough for the 3 Pokemon of the lakes. Hopefully? Maybe? I don't know. But anyways, the way to Lake Acuity is just right this way. Pretty easy to get to. You could just avoid all of the grass here. Although the snow is a little bit annoying to deal with, but whatever. And the entrance is right up here. Again, the snow. Kind of annoying to deal with, but oh well. Got the relaxing music again. But we're not here to relax. We're here to capture this little fella. So this is the Acuity Cavern, and I recommend always before fighting any Pokemon like this, any legendary Pokemon, I recommend that you save. Ignore my playtime, but saving just in case you knock a Pokemon out is always useful, because then you could just reset beforehand. But yeah. Anyways, come on game, save. Save faster, please. Please. Please, game. There we go. And now, it's time for us to fight Uxie. Or Uxie, however you want to pronounce it. Okay, enough with the music. It's a really, really good song though. But anyways, Uxie here. Really, really good Pokemon. It's a very, very bulky Psychic type with the ability Levitate. And the main gimmick of Uxie here is that it's going to raise its special defense, so any special attacks that you use against it will do next to nothing to it. Now, the problem with Uxie, if I'm remembering correctly, is it doesn't have a reliable way of recovering HP aside from just held items or just regular items. So that is one of the downsides to it, but it's still a really solid Pokemon. It can learn a wide variety of moves to help it out. It's a pretty solid team member, and one that I definitely recommend using on your team if you need a really good Psychic type. Although, offensively, it's not as good as some other Psychic types, but still, it's a really good Pokemon. Now, my strategy here, I forgot to switch to Bakugo in the lead, because I don't have a way of inflicting status conditions reliably, so I'm hoping that Bakugo's Thunderbolt will be enough to inflict paralysis on this, because ideally for me, that is the status condition I want to inflict to Pokemon I want to capture. Okay, that's not gonna work. So, Cosmos, you have Yawn, so I'll switch over to you. Don't really want to rely on Yawn, but I guess it'll do. But, yeah. Uxie, you don't need to worry about it hurting your team too much when you're trying to capture it, but it's still going to be a pain, especially because it has the lowest catch rate possible. It has a catch rate of 3, so it's going to be exceptionally difficult to capture. Even, like, when conditions are good enough for you, with, like, low HP and all that stuff. So, really, my best bet here is to just hope for the best. Clearly that didn't work. But it really can't do much now. I mean, it has Future Sight to rely on some damage, Swift, and Yawn. Amnesia's not going to do anything, so yeah, I'm not too worried about this. Ooh, 2 shakes. That kind of got my hopes up a little bit. But I guess I should know better. Okay, so Ultra Ball this. Come on. At this point, it's just a waiting game to see how long it'll take for me to capture Uxie. Or Uxie. I always swap between how I pronounce its name. But I guess I'll just start saying Uxie. Guess you didn't like that. Fine. He woke up too. Yeah, at this point, it's just going to be catch ball, not catch ball, throw balls, reapply Yawn, rinse and repeat at this point, because that's really all it is to these legendary battles. But I do wish I had a reliable way to sleep, because, or a reliable way to paralyze, because that's my, like I said before, it's my preferred method to put, like, to capture things in, because with sleep, they can always wake up from it. With burn, they'll take damage and eventually knock themselves out. Same with poison. They can thaw themselves out if they're frozen, but paralysis will stick unless they have a way of healing it themselves. So, that's my general reasoning to why I like paralyzing things instead of, like, putting them to sleep, even though sleep is a better status condition to use. Oh well. Now, if this gets to a point where it's gonna start struggling, that's gonna be annoying. Come on. Ah, really? But I guess I'll just, at this point, cut ahead to either when it gets knocked out from struggle, or I run out of Ultra Balls, or if I catch it. Whichever comes first. Hopefully I don't run out of Ultra Balls. Or I could just catch it right now! Like that! I didn't even need to cut away. That's great. That's good when that happens, and I still have a lot of Ultra Balls left for the other two. When Uxie, sorry, I promised I would say it, that people gained the ability to solve problems. It was the birth of knowledge. Well, that's one of them down. And let's just, now that that's done, let's go to the Pokemon Center and check out its stats. I'm not going to be using Uxie on my team or anything, but it's always nice to see the stats of the legendary Pokemon that you capture. Just because that stuff fascinates me. Anyways, back to Sinnoh Point City. Okay, let's check out your stats. Jolly nature, could do better, but oh well. We finally caught Uxie, so that's good. And with that, I'm actually gonna end it off here. We set out to capture one of the Pokemon in the lakes, and we did so. So now, for the next episode, we're gonna go hunting for another one of the lake Pokemon. So, thank you all so much for watching, and see y'all next time for some more Pokemon Platinum. Later!